Hey guys, what's up? So just few days ago, I made a video about the Nuama, BSE, NSE, all of that was falling because of the Jane Street incident. And something very similar again happened today. And the same culprit or the same person who got hit today was BSE and Angel One. They got hit very hard today. Now, the first reason is we need to understand why did these two stocks fall so drastically? Is it a long-term impact or was it just a quick news? And let me show you what exactly happened so you actually understand where the entire game was played from. And it is actually very sad because it is not supposed to happen and they just got pitoufied for no reason. But this is a news that came out in the morning by a recognized TV thing called CNBC TV 18, which basically said SEBI may consider linking options leverage to cash for positions via a formula which will basically curb the retail trading in options. Right now, what does this basically mean? With this whole Jane Street that happened, which I explained in my previous video, it basically said that Shashank, if you are holding the stocks and then buying options and dumping the market, you can manipulate the market. So basically, SEBI came out with a position that said, if I want to buy futures, okay, let me give you an example. If I want to buy futures of Airtel, then I have to own shares of Airtel in cash position in my company, in my demat account. Only then I'll be allowed to buy futures, whether it's forward futures or negative futures, right? And that one formula will come out, which obviously is not great because think about all the retail traders that are there in the market, right? Now, this is basically for the options, not for futures exactly, but I was just giving you an example. Now, just think about all the retail traders who are currently investing in options. That means if I want to buy Reliance call option or Reliance CE option for a long term, I need to buy the shares of Reliance first for some quantity and then some cash formula will happen. And then I can only go and buy this. That means the margin required is 2 times more than normal. Now, obviously, this is a negative impact because if understand how these brokers make money, right? Whether it's Zerodha, Grow, all of these guys, how do they make money, right? Including Angel One. They make money with F&O trades. Now, if the F&O trade starts reducing, then the money and the revenue starts going down. And even for someone like BSE, where most of their revenue comes from derivative market, which is options and futures, that also takes a massive hit. Now, as soon as this news came out, see what happened to the stock price of BSE. As soon as this news came out, as you see, already BSE had fallen because of the Jane Street incident. And then again, the market took a massive beating mainly with BSE and it is down minus 5.51%. It has also broken the 20-day moving average. It has also broken the 50-day moving average. And there is huge selling pressure that has come in for the last 2 days, right? Now, immediately after a few hours, right, this happened as you know, in the morning. And immediately after a few hours, you will see that NDDV Profit came out with a statement by saying that SEBI is not considering linking option positions to cash positions. And because of that, it was basically a fake news that was put into the market. And because of that fake news, the stock price got hammered and also a lot of retail investors who were invested in that stock basically got hammered. And it clearly says here that SEBI is not considering linking options to cash positions. No proposal of further regulation has reached SEBI because SEBI will not take such drastic steps instantly. The regulator is not looking at any concrete plan yet. And this new release data is being studied. It has not confirmed it, but because the new release data is being studied, people have got slightly scared. But the problem is, and the biggest question that a lot of people had is, Shashank, if this news was fake, then why did BSE fall down and not recover? Because usually when a news is fake, the recovery happens very fast. Here, another thing happened. Number one, it broke the 20-day moving average during the Jane Street incident. And after that, it also today broke the 50-day moving average, which is considered a bad sign for all technical people who are investing for short-term positions or swing trading positions. And that hit the selling pressure more. Also, all the people who had put stop losses at 50-day moving average have also got hit and it has fallen down. Now, same way, if I show you Angel One had a similar impact. As you can see, Angel One has also taken a massive beating and it is currently near 200-day moving average and it has taken a support at 200-day moving average and it has taken some support. Like there is buying pressure that has come towards the end of the day. But if you see how it has fallen, it is quite sad. But because of some fake news or news that is not confirmed yet but got leaked early, it has taken a beating. And another stock actually did a smaller movement. In fact, CDSL also went down by 2-3%, even though it has nothing to do with this. But then it recovered quite aggressively. But the only problem here is BSE is taking massive beatings from the last few days, which is very sad. And also, if you see NSE IPOs coming out soon, they're also going to be taking the beating in the unlisted market, right? And now let me come back and tell you guys something, right? When something like this comes out, which is a news based, I know a lot of people panic and exit, but sometimes you cannot predict this, and sometimes it is not in your control. Like you could have never predicted some news would come by CNBC which would tank the stock by 5-6%, and then some news by NDTV will come and say it was all not true, right? Even though they're being studied, it is not implemented or not coming in the main limelight. But as a retail investor, this is the problem of investing in the market. You have to be aware of these type of risks. Yes, long term, so many companies are good fundamentally, but from a short term standpoint, do not let these type of small incidents or small blips actually give you a massive problem in your thought process or in your investing journey, right? So these type of things are completely unavoidable. So just be careful and don't get very confused as to Shashank kya hua. And I hope this video helped you understand very quickly that why these companies fell down and what is the strategy ahead, right? So don't panic, don't take tension. Let's see if an actual paper comes out, because curbing the regulatory market like this would be counterintuitive, because please understand, even the market makes a lot of money from a lot of taxes, right? From the capital markets, even the government makes a lot of money from this. So that is why I feel that it should not be the case, but let's see what happens. Just don't take drastic decisions. The only way you build wealth is to build wealth over a long period of time. So I hope this helped and I hope you like it. And if you did, please click on the subscribe button and watch this with your friends. Thank you. Bye.